At least 14 people have been killed after a Myanmar military airstrike hit a Buddhist monastery in the central Sagaing region. According to an opposition group and local residents, a fighter jet dropped bombs on the monastery compound in Mayung Township. The victims were reportedly attending a week-long meditation retreat. Around 20 others were injured in the strike, and the Myanmar military has not immediately responded to the allegations. Atul, what do we know about this?
Well, on today, a Myanmar military airstrike had killed 14 civilians and wounded 20 others at a Buddhist monastery in the country's central region. Now, what we're given to understand is that this incident has happened, at around 9 a.m. when a military junta fired bombs approximately about 15 minutes apart from each other, and that was dropped directly into the compound of the local monastery. And this is the 14 fatalities that we are reporting. Also included 3 women and apart from that, over 100 people who were participating in this whole program. They are also said to have suffered injuries as well. So this is obviously continues the regular incidents that we have been reporting about Myanmar military engaging with some of the civilians as well as rebels who have been up in arms against the forceful regime of the military junta.
Atul, stay with us. A SWAT attack has been reported at a high school in Fagersta, Sweden. Several people have been injured in the incident, with some reportedly suffering serious injuries. Police opened fire to neutralize the attacker. A major police operation is currently underway in the area. Further details about the attacker and the exact circumstances of the incident are awaited. Atul, what do we know about this?
Well, in central Sudan, at a high school, one person who was sword wielding, he attacked several people, and that injured several people in that particular injury. Now, but immediately after, the suspect was shot in the leg by the officers who responded to the action immediately, and the person was also taken into custody subsequently. Now, this particular incident is said to have happened at a particular high school which had about 450 students at that particular moment around there. And the police, who received reports of ongoing deadly violence at about 2 p.m. local time, they, subsequently rushed to the spot and was able to nab this particular attacker. Now, what we're given to understand is that multiple people have suffered injuries. However, authorities have not yet confirmed the exact numbers, but certainly several people have, suffered injuries, and schools and some of the public areas in the neighborhood have also been shut down.